It's lovely to see you back here up on plot 98, and what I've been up to today is harvesting some potatoes. A little bit early, but yeah, they're drying out and yeah, they're looking good. So what I've got here is 3 different varieties. This is Rocket, first early. This is Desiree. These are main crops. I've only dug one root out just to see how they're getting on. And they are Charlotte. They're a lovely potato. They've got like a creamy flesh to them, and they've got a lot of good flavour. So I should definitely be growing them next year, and I should definitely be growing the Desirees next year. But whilst you're harvesting your potatoes, even though you won't be eating that one, you've got to get every little potato out of the ground, because if you don't, they'll quite happily sit there over the winter and then start growing next year when you've probably planted something else. So you'll be forever pulling out volunteer potato plants. But yes, just looking at these, you know, March of this year I planted a potato set. It's about that big, probably a bit smaller. And now I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 potatoes. I wish every pound I put in the bank did that. So gardening's good. You always get a good return on a lot of the things you grow. While I'm sat here, I can hear this humming away, and at the end of the video we'll go and discover what that investigate as to what that humming is. But what else can I say about the potatoes? Last year we were 100% self-sufficient on potatoes, which I felt was quite a good achievement, and the way we achieved that was that towards the end of the storing of the potatoes, which was about March, when the potatoes that you've got in store start going wrinkly and they start shooting, really basically beginning to grow again, we took all the shoots off and we mashed them, cooked them and mashed them, not the shoots, the potatoes, and made them into little fritter things and froze them. So that gave us potatoes in the window of time when they were sort of going all soft and growing, till when we started digging up the first earlies. So it held us off for about two months, which then sort of prevented the need for us to buy any potatoes. This year crops don't look quite so good, and I didn't plant quite so many potatoes, so we'll see how we go. When we've lifted them all, I'll weigh them and then I'll compare the weights with last year's. I think I can't remember, I think it was 210 kilos we actually harvested last year. I'm going to take you and we're going to investigate what's causing all that humming. This is what's causing all the buzzing. Look at this, it's like being in a beehive. The bees are just absolutely loving this lavender. Interestingly, all the bees I can see are all bumblebees, and I've only seen one honeybee on here. I don't know what the reason is for that, whether we've got no beekeepers within a 3-mile radius of us or what, I don't know. Or whether, no, I think worker bees, honeybees like lavender because you get your lavender honey. But yeah, they're just loving it. What I wanted to do is cut some of this to make some, try and make probably about 2 mil of lavender oil, but I can't bring myself to cutting the flowers down whilst these bees are just going mad for them. we go, let's see if I can get a real close-up. Yeah. I know some people get a bit nervous about bees, but these will not hurt you one little bit unless you threaten them, and I think that's good enough reason. But you'll be quite happy to sit here and they won't bother me. In fact, they've moved away a little bit. Let's move up a bit there. Amazing. Well, again, thanks ever so much for joining me on this video. If you like the video, please subscribe. It always helps. Share the video with your friends or anyone you think has got a bit of an interest in gardening. If you haven't already subscribed, press the subscribe button, and apparently there's a little bell or something, you press on that and it tells you when there's a new video coming out. I'm going to try and keep them coming once a week, and we'll see how we're getting all these bees around me. Wonderful. You take care. See you again soon. Bye.